Joshua Lisec, celebrity ghostwriter, professional ghostwriter, international bestselling ghostwriter, and I am here with an amazing tip for how to build trust with readers. You're going to love this because what it's going to allow you to do is make sure that people start reading a chapter, keep reading, get to the end, and just keep flipping. And it's going to allow you to build credibility with your audience so that whenever you offer your coaching, your product, your program later on down the line to your readers, they are going to trust that you are the real deal. Now, this tip for how to build trust with your readers comes from persuasion expert Scott Adams, who in fact recommended that aspiring authors talk to me for ghostwriting and publishing support with their books.
If you haven't used Interface by WenHub, it keeps getting better experts all the time. That's my startups app. And Joshua Lisec, who was my guest here yesterday, is on that as a expert on ghostwriting and getting published. One of the most frequent questions I get is how to be published, how to write a book. And so now you have an expert who, for $50 an hour, which is very reasonable, you can call them and talk to them in person, and you know you're getting expert advice from somebody who's done it a number of times.
That's it. Let's get to the specific tip. According to Scott Adams, one of the best ways to build trust with your readers, he calls it a little bond, is to tell them what they're going to think, what they're going to feel. Now here's how you can do this. It's anticipating what it is that they're going to be wondering once you make a statement. So for example, maybe you've just laid out a how-to process in your nonfiction book. Well, then call out one of the most frequently asked questions that your readers probably have. And doing so, it's like, oh wow, that's exactly what I was thinking. How do they know? They being you, of course, the author. Now, do this consistently throughout their book. Say things like, now I know what you're thinking. Say things like, you're probably thinking. Say things like, now one of the questions you probably have in your mind is, phrases like this anticipate exactly what your readers are wondering, what they're curious about, and therefore how you can help them. So what this does is it tells them not only that you can expect what is it they're thinking, but you've already thought through what their common concerns and objections are going to be. So that way it's not just trust, it's credibility. So later on you'll have fewer problems when it comes to actually handling objections to your other offers. So take this little tip, work it into your nonfiction book. If you have any questions about writing your book, you need any help, talk to me, Joshua Lisec. Go over to entrepreneurswordsmith.com. There is a great tool that allows you to sharpen your book idea so that you write the best, most profitable version of your book. It's a book ideas generator. Check it out at entrepreneurswordsmith.com. See you next time.